morning, good afternoon, good evening, or possibly good night. Ladies, hello boys. I just finished my coffee. The curve. Let's go and have a look. Fabinici. Voice crack there. Fabinici. There was a post by Iron Miner on, I think it's the wiki, and he was talking about the Fabinici numbers. Now I've had a play, and it is the answer. Well, I've also done the buttons on this, just in case you're wondering. So we want one block. Why is it always my throat goes funny when I start? Guaranteed, isn't it? So, before we do anything else, I want to put these in, because otherwise it's going to be an absolute wrong way. Right, we need these to be. Anybody with vertigo, please look away. Yeah, this is the right way. So let's just do a little bit, and then I can show you. So it goes 0, 1, 1. So 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Now we want solid blocks. Actually, we want them to be going to this way. 1, 2, 3. Because 2 plus 1 is, you got it, 3. So I need to, and then it will go 2 plus 3 is 5, and that actually will join up. Let me get that done, because I want to change this a little bit, and I'll be right back. Plus I want to sleep. There we go. Put some torches up here. Must put some torches out there once. Any monsters? That looks good, doesn't it? Well, I think it looks good anyway. See the G over there? Not that many monsters. Okay, let me get a little bit more done. So yeah, 0, 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, and so on. So that's the Fabinici numbers, and it makes a fantastic curve. So that's what we're going for. Oh, and if you hadn't noticed, I'd actually brought up all the stuff from down below. Put them in some chests and made a little farm. But sleep and do a little bit more on the curve. I'll be right back. Right, we're almost done with this curve, so I thought we'd finish it off. So I've actually put an extra block there to make it more solid line. As I've been going, I have been, oh, missed one, doing the buttons and the item frames. So this is a 3, this will be then the 5, but we need to put in, since this is the last layer, put the edging in. And then put in this stuff. So this should actually only be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it will then be 5 from the other side. We want the very, very top to be flat. So let's just do the buttons and the item frames. So easiest way is, well, for me, shifting and shifting and just moving slowly. The world's too much at a fast pace. Sometimes you just need to slow down. Take it easy. Minecraft isn't all about killing things or killing other people. It's, to a certain extent, it's escaping. There was a witch down there a moment ago. And that's the perfect curve for this. So that would be 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. You would have a 5. 5 plus 3 is 8, and that's the Fibonacci sequence, which, if you use it 4 times, you actually make a circle. So it's really quite clever. So I need to duplicate that on that side, start filling in the rest of the roof, and then that will be quite a lot done. Roof's going to take quite a bit, so I may have to grow some trees up there because I've fed up with growing trees on the beach. This is a really good view up here. So quiet. So quiet. So I need to do that on that end, so let me do that. I have plenty of item frames and buttons and stairs. Yeah. Check, double check, and check again. So I shall do that, and I'll be right back with you. So I've done the other curves. Let's have a look and talk about the lid. So yeah, done that one, done that. So the two ends are done. We will have going across here two that line up with there and there. So yep, there and there. And we're going to have the keyhole on that level just there. That sounds great to me. So let's have a look at what we're going to do. Give it a view. So lots of sows. Normally I would put them right on the edge here, but I don't want that because I want to see the edging, because this is representing the brass fixtures of the luggage, so I don't want it at the same level. Now, so which is why I want to do this. Let's just get that other one on. Roofs take so long to do. Let's put a bulge up here. We could just do it out of half slabs. that would actually be quite nice. So we'll always have it like that. Always one down. So we would need to do that, obviously. Those would look better if they were stairs, but it's halfway between two blocks. So, but I think that is livable, apart from this stairs is right in the way again. Sleeping time. I want to move this and change this anyway, but I'm not going to be able to walk around with this. I'm going to have to extend the walkway. The walkway would be on this level, so that would be... Okay, so I'm going to have to strip out the fence and put more planks in. Cool. What I do want to do while I'm up here is plant some trees. Excuse me. Sore throat. Need more tea. So, because we're going to need a lot of... That's the other thing about using half slabs, which I think is what we're going to do. We don't need to use so much wood. So let's put a few torches around so things don't spawn where the trees are. And they bring bone meal. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll do a little bit more. I'm going to move the fence in one more block so that we can actually have a walkway up there. Once I've done that, and got a little bit more wood, I'll be back. See in a moment. Roof is almost complete, so that's where the band's going to go. I may make them too wide, actually. I might well do that. Left a little gap there because I need to be able to get... Let me quickly show you. Up here, I need to be able to get to this area down here for some special things. Let me just show you the roof. So I'm going to make these double width. Make it twice as wide. But I'm going to finish that off maybe next episode. But what I want to do is a little something downstairs. We're modifying the ground, so the last thing we're going to do for this episode is have some residents. Now I have a theory. Sip of wine. Now, from my base one, I have a snowman. And my snowman is next to a pond, and he does not go anywhere near the pond. Water kills snowmen. This is from the snow I actually collected from here. And I would like this area to be as white as possible. So I'm going to put a couple of these guys down. I was thinking about putting fence around, but it just looked a bit horrible actually, to be perfectly honest. So I'm going to put 4 guys down and see what happens. Also want to put couple in here. So these guys won't ever go out of this area. There's gods. So it gives it a bit of life down here. 6 is probably about right. So let's go up. No, you're not coming up. Not that they jump. Eventually, most of the area down there will be white, apart from the grass. Hello. So he's gone up to the water, but he's not gone in the water. But what will be interesting... Bit of that, I got rid of the little farm. So let's go up. How long until night time? A little while. So let's talk about what we've got to next do. This sort of layout is going to be difficult because these, where this torch would go here, can't, because that's a stair there. But I do like that look. So we do need to have torches or some form of lighting. I did try. Where are they? Did I take them back? No, here. And these. So we could actually have a few of these around as well. Can also put those on top. Like that. See how that looks. That's not too bad. But we can't have one up above here, so we could actually have just that torch. But I do like the way it looks. It's posing a problem because the same is going to happen there. So, and then there, 2 chests, so it'll be alright there. And okay there. Some of them, it's not going to work. How are we doing down there? It's coming up to night time. So what we'll do is we'll go up. Let's have a quick look from the side. Over here. So eventually I'll have the rails going down and around. Right, let me come back as soon as it's night time, and then we'll have to say the end of the episode. See you in a moment. Well, the sun's finally going down. Let's see if anything spawns, and let's see what our guys do. If anything. What I want to see is if they go into the water when mobs come close. Come on. Just when you want mobs, you can't get them. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What happened there? Let's go down. That sounded like a creeper explosion. Oh, that wasn't good because it's got some things out there. So that's no good. Oh. Okay. Right, I'm going to have to make it daytime and go and clean up. Oh well. There goes that experiment. Let's go and see. Right, do we have any dirt on us? We do. Heat. So creepers are not good. I only made them come off, so that's all right. We have lost one of our snowmen. Well, he's made a bit of freedom. Good for him. Right, let me clean this up. And we'll have to oops. Let me just tidy this up and I'll be right back. All done. All tidied. I'll have to do something about these guys. Do want some. I'm not talking to him. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Let's get more snow around though. Okay, that's enough of that, I think. You guys stay there. Just need to do that glass. Glass. Nope. Glass. And it's all done. Right, all tidied up anyway. There we go. Roof's almost done, so next one, I'll see about these guys. Just the interior. And then we can get on with something else. But yes, we'll see. Yeah. You guys are a liability. You are. I'm sorry. Just make this look wide and I'll then free you. I think that's what we'll do. Make little bridges for them or something. Last sip of wine. And call it a day. Take care, look after yourselves. And as always, TTFN. Bye for now.